Good afternoon, students. In the last video we done SCART rules and calculation of lambda max values of acyl benzenes. In this video we are going to discuss polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons and the factors affected lambda max values of polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. First let us see what are polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. Polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. Polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. Mononuclear aromatic hydrocarbon, best example is benzene. Polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons have more than one benzene rings. Simply, polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons divided into two types. Polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons divided into two types. First one, fused polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. Second one, isolated polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. First one, fused polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons, and second one, isolated polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. In fused polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons, one ring gives two bonds nothing but with the help of a wall nothing but one ring fused with another ring with the help of two carbon atoms. Suppose this is a one ring, that one ring gives bonds with another ring like with the help of two carbon atoms. With the help of two carbon atoms, this is a fusion. So the type of compounds are said to be fused polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. Next one, isolated polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons, also known as biphenyls. These are biphenyls. In biphenyls, one ring gives bonds with another ring with the help of a single bond. So that is isolated polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. First let us see lambda max values of fused polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. So fused polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons are divided into two types. First type is linear fusion polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. Second type, angular fusion polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. First let's see linear fusion polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. So this is a mononuclear aromatic hydrocarbon, simplest benzene. Second one is naphthalene. In naphthalene, the fusion looks like a linear fusion. One ring bind with another ring with the help of a linear fusion, one by one, in the linear manner. Next, third one is anthracene. In anthracene, three rings bind with linear fusion. So this is also looks a linear. Benzene, naphthalene, and anthracene. Benzene showed 255 nanometers. We already know lambda max value. Naphthalene showed 312 nanometers, and anthracene showed 390 nanometers lambda max value. So this is a linear fusion polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. Next, angular fusion polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. So with the help of a benzene, simplest benzene, let's take phenanthrene. We already know phenanthrene also have three rings, but three rings with angular fusion. This is angular fusion. The compound is known as phenanthrene. And the next example let's take, that is chrysene. Two rings, third ring, and fourth ring. In chrysene also there is three rings with angular fusion bonding. So this is chrysene. Now let me compare linear fusion polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons lambda max values and angular fusion polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons lambda max values. So linear fusion polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons have more lambda max values compared to angular fusion polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. So anthracene have a 3 rings, phenanthrene also have a 3 rings and the same number of pi bonds. Anthracene gives 390 nanometers lambda max value, but it gives 350 nanometers, approximate 350 nanometers lambda max values. Due to in anthracene conjugation is energetically free. Conjugation is energetically free because 3 rings fusion is linearly nothing but energetically free. In phenanthrene 3 rings fusion is energetically strained because of that is looks angular. So finally conclusion is angular fusion is energetically strained. Due to having conjugation energetically strained, lambda max values decreases. So this is the conclusion. And next isolated polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons like biphenyls. Let's take 2 examples. Lambda max values comparison, 2 examples. Example 1 is the simplest biphenyl, and the second one substituted ortho disubstituted biphenyls. So ortho disubstituted. The lambda max values of biphenyls can be explained based on 2 factors. First factor is ring rotation, and the second factor is steric strain, steric strain at ortho position. The first example, simplest biphenyl, 2 rings looks like in plane. In second example, there is a ring rotation due to having the steric factor at ortho position. 2 rings looks like perpendicular to each other. In the first example, 2 rings looks a plane. In the second example, 2 rings looks like a perpendicular to each other. One ring is rotated like. So 2 rings look perpendicular to each other. Due to having 2 rings with a linear, 2 rings with the in plane, the 2 rings gives only one band with a more lambda max value, because conjugation is energetically free in the first case. In the second case, due to having ring rotation and a perpendicular relation of 2 rings, the 2 rings working as individual chromophores. Due to working a individual chromophore, 2 rings gives 2 individual bands, 2 individual shortest bands with less lambda max values, So simplest biphenyls gives more lambda max values. Substituted biphenyls gives less lambda max values because of in substituted biphenyls there is a ring rotation is occurred due to having ortho substituents, due to having orthosteric strain. So this is lambda max value of isolated polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons like biphenyls. Next, in case of heterocyclics, we already know heterocyclic compounds also working as aromatic compounds. Let's take 5-member heterocyclic compounds. First one, pyrrole. This is pyrrole, nothing but pyrrole, furan, oxygen containing furan, and next one thiophene, pyrrole, furan, thiophene. Compared to pyrrole, furan, thiophene have more lambda max value. Thiophene have a more lambda max value compared to pyrrole and furan, because thiophene is more aromatic. Thiophene is more aromatic compared to pyrrole and furan, because in thiophene sulfur is working as a less electronegative. Due to having a less electronegativity, sulfur is a capability to donate a pair of electron to ring. So that pair of electron is circulated in the ring, result more aromatic structures are provided. Due to having a more aromatic structures, Thiophene is working as a more aromatic compound due to having a more aromaticity. Thiophene have more lambda max value. So finally conclusion is in heterocyclics, the heterocyclic compound which have more aromaticity is working as more lambda max value. So this is the factors affecting and lambda max values of polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. In the next class we will discuss factors affecting lambda max values of solvent and structural influences.